Hey guys, welcome to Milky Singh Academy. This is Jaskirat Singh here. In this video, I'm going to show you that how you can apply for ECA, also known as Educational Credential Assessment. So if you are planning to immigrate to Canada or Australia, you must have your ECA done before you applying for the same. So in this video, I'm going to show you that how you can create a VES account, how you can make payment, and other tricks and tips that you must take care of while you are creating a VES account. So without wasting any time, let's get into this thing. So guys, first of all, open up your web browser and in the search window, just type create VES account and hit enter. And in the search results, you will have this World Education Services official website. Just click on it and it will open up this website. So this is the official homepage of World Education Services website. So here you can see returning applicants sign in and new applicants get started. So if you have already have an account in WES, just click on sign in. And if you want to create a new account, just click on this get started button here and it will create a new account for you. And for this video, I'm going to create a new account. So that is why I'm clicking on get started button here. After clicking on get started button, this window will pop up here. So these are the three-step evaluation process. This is how this World Education Service is going to process your academic assessment. So step number one is submit your application and receive your VES reference number. So I'm going to pay for that. So that is approximately 14,500 rupees. And after obtaining our VES reference number, we are going to go to our university to apply for transcripts. And once we received our transcript, and the university going to give in a sealed envelope, and for that sealed envelope you have to send it to the address that is given by VES here. So these are the three steps and that is very simple. And the point to be noted here, if you are going to send these documents by yourself, so make sure that from wherever you are sending these documents must be of same PIN code. For example, I'm sending these transcripts from Patiala, so that must be the PIN code of Patiala must be there, or else this VES will be disqualify your transcript. So this is a thing that you have to take care of while you are sending your transcript by yourself, or you can tell the university to send your transcript by yourself, but it takes a lot of time that if you are sending your transcript through a university. So I did it by myself, so you can do also that. So here it is asking you to where will you use your evaluation. So US, Canada, so whatever option that where you are applying for your assessment, just click that option here. I'm applying for Canada, just click on Canada here. So I'm choosing this Canada option here, and here these are the few select your application options here. So VES standard application for higher and continuing education, ECA application for IRCC. So if you are applying for citizenship or PR in Canada, you can select this application here. Or if you are applying for ECA application for Agri-Food Pilot, so you must know about your program in which you are applying for. So I'm selecting this ECA application for IRCC. So that is for Immigration and Refugee and Citizenship for Canada. So if you are applying for that, you have to select that option. And after selecting that option, just click on this start application. And you can also search on Google for that. So what are these things here, application for IRCC. So click on the start application button here. After clicking on this create account window will pop up here. So here you have to fill out your basic details like your name. So I'm writing my name here, that is Jaskirat. And my second name, my middle name is Singh. So if you have your middle name, just write Singh here or whatever your second name is. And my last name is Pandher. So I'm going to write here Pandher here. And guys, that I want to tell you guys that before when I was studying in my graduation or post-graduation, I haven't had my last name. But after my marriage, I added my last name, and I am going to show you that if you haven't have a last name, because it will ask you to fill out your last name, and I will show you that how you can get rid of this problem. So do you have best reference number? No. And in the email, just write your email here. So use your official email that you use frequently, because once your evaluation or assessment is done, then this VES is going to send a PDF into your email. So just make sure that you use your official email here. So retyping your email here, and just in the password, just set a strong password. So must be of 8 characters, so you can set a password. So these are the steps are very easy. You can easily fill out all the details here. So I'm going to fast forward this thing here. So security question, you can add any security questions here. So it is asking you to, I would like to subscribe to VES newsletter. Just click on create button, so it will create your account. So I'm going to save my password here. After that, again this your information, personal information, again this window will open up here. So here you have to fill out other details like whether you are a female or a male. So I'm selecting male here, and in the country just select India or whatever country you are residing in. So in the address, just copy paste from your passport, or just make sure that you add your address correctly. So you can double check all these things here. So these are the basic details that you have to fill in this VES account. So I'm again going to fast forward this thing here. So before clicking on the next button, just to make sure that you fill all the details correctly. So you can reread all the things that you have just entered here. So after that, just click on next button here, and it will take you to the next window. So just click on this next button. Now here guys, pay attention here, what credential you have earned. So I have earned bachelor degrees and master's degree. So you can read all the details here for further clarification. And after reading all the steps here, you have this button here, add credentials. So if you have a master's degree and a bachelor degree, so whatever degrees that you have to add all these credentials here, because it is better that you assess all your degrees at one go. So I'm adding my bachelor degree as well as my master's degree here. So just click on this add credential button here. So I'm clicking on add credential. Here this window will pop up here. So country of education, so select that country from where you have your degree. So I'm selecting India. So type of education, my education is university education, so I'm selecting that. So you can select your type of education that you have. So I'm selecting type of education, that is university. And which of these applies? So I have this bachelor degree programs, and name of the institution. So I'm writing my university name here, that is Punjabi University. And guys, it will be show up into your suggestion box here. So I'm selecting that from there, and select that option here. You can also write your university now here, and name of the diploma. And for that I'm going to open up my degree certificate here, because my name of that diploma is written there. And you can also open up your degrees so that you can have a clearer look or better way of understanding. So my diploma name is Bachelor of Technology, so that is why I'm going to write Bachelor of Technology into my name of diploma here. So you can say Bachelor of Technology. So I'm going to write Bachelor of Technology, because these suggestions will show up here, and you must have select these options from the suggestions. So Bachelor of Technology, selected that. And I told you that in my degrees I haven't have my last name, that is Pandey. So I'm adding my first name, and in the second name I'm writing Singh. And because you have to add your credentials, so you have to very careful while you are adding your credentials. So you can see I'm writing my last name as dot, and I'm going to enclose it in the brackets here, because if you write Pandeer here, then you have to do a lot of work, and you have to add Pandeer in the certificates. So that is why I'm leaving this thing here with a dot and enclosed in brackets. So field of study is computer science. So you can see that I have done my graduation in computer engineering. So I have done my graduation in 2012. You can also see that from your certificate, that is May 2020, and that is awarded in 2012. So that is the year that I got my degree, and it is 4 years degree. So it must be started in 2008. So from 2008 to 2012. So that is my year attended here. So just write that here and click on save button. So I have successfully added my Bachelor of Technology bachelor program. So I'm going to add my master's degree here, and if you have other degrees like PhD, you can also add here. So type of education, again, that is university education, and in name of institution, I'm going to select from the suggestion box, that is again Punjabi University. And now I'm going to open up my master's degree program. So this is my master's degree, and again you can see my master's degree is Masters of Technology. So I'm going to write name of diploma is Masters of Technology, and it's also going to show up in the suggestions here. So Masters of Technology. So make sure that your name of diploma matches your degrees here. So I'm going to write again my first name, and in the last name I'm going to write Singh. So last name I'm going to add dot and enclose into the brackets. So because I haven't have the last name in my MTech degree also. So field of study is again computer engineering, that is written in my certificate here. And this degree is awarded to me in 2015. So May 2015. So I'm going to select that. And master degrees of 2-year program. So I must have started in 2013. So and it ends in like 2015. So 2 years program. Click on save button, and I mistakenly selected this option here. So select a master's degree program here in the option, because I'm adding master's degree here. So just click on save button, and it will be added here to my degrees here. So these are the 2 degrees that I have attained. So after adding the degrees, so click on this next button, and it will take me to the next window here. So here it is asking me to what are my address here. So these are the address where I'm going to see my assessment report. So click on next. So you can read all these information from here. So you can skip it also. Just click on next. So these are the some information, that processing time 35 business day after the receipt. So these are the check marks that is going to do. So they are going to give you a PDF, and main thing that is it is going to cost you 220 Canadian dollars. So that is approximately 14,500 rupees. So after reading, you can read and take your time and read all these things here. So click on next button here, and now it is asking me to what kind of delivery that I want. So standard or super fast. So I'm not going to waste my $85. So that is quite a lot of money. So $10 is a better option here, because due to this corona, I don't think that I'm going to receive my assessment report by mail. So I'm just selecting standard. So here it is showing me all the required documents that I'm going to send to the WES. So my bachelor degree and my master's degree. So you can read all these documents here. So pay attention here, guys. After obtaining the reference number, you have to send your transcript to this address. You can see. So this is the address where you want to send. Where you have to send your transcripts to that address. So I'm going to again show you all the things here, and again I'm asking you to, you can take your time and read all the details here. So just click on this next button here, and it will take you to the next window, that is going to show you all the details that you have filled so far into this WES account. So read them, and if you think that you have to change something from there, you can change that, because once you have paid your payment, and it is not going to allow you to make changes, especially in your education. So make sure that you write all the correct information in your credentials here. So these are all information So here is the total price is $230, so that is in Canadian dollars. And for that you must have a international credit card. So these are the applicant acknowledgements, so I'm going to select all of them here. So if you want to read in further, you can also do that. So I'm going to select all of them here. After selecting all the acknowledgements, click on next button here, and it is going to again open up another window. So guys, so many windows. So if you want to go to Canada, you have to go through a lot of windows. So that is one of them here. So I confirm that the name and date of birth listed above is accurate. So you must go again that you correctly type in your name and date of birth. So all is good here. So click on confirm button. So when you click on confirm button, at last, before you make the payment, it is going to ask you that whether you are a resident of Canada or not. So it is for that excise tax act. So if you are a resident of Canada, you must select the second option. So if you are not a resident of Canada, you can select the first option. So currently I'm not a resident of Canada, I'm going to select the first option. Click on continue button here. So this is your payment window here. So you can see you can do Western Union or credit card. So these are the fee summary, $230. So I'm going to select credit card here, and after that click on submit button and be ready with your credit card. So guys, this is your payment window here. So you have to add your credit card details here. So which kind of credit card you are using, card number, expiration date, and CVV code, billing address. So you can easily fill out all the details here. And the important thing that I want to share with you, that you are not going to receive any OTP. So if you are expecting any OTP for this kind of payment, WES is not going to send you a OTP for that payment. So make sure that you input all the information correctly. So this is all for payment things. So I'm going to fast forward here. So after filling out all the details of your credit card, just click on this submit button here. So as you can see, the submit button. So just click on that, and it will submit your payment. So as you can see, we are just processing this information. So it will take some time, and so here guys, you can see thank you for submitting your application. So your confirmation email has been sent to Jaskir@8011, and this is the important thing. So this is my reference number. So by using that reference number, I'm going to speed post or post my transcripts to this WES. So that is all guys, how to create a WES account and how to generate a reference number. So I hope that you liked my video. So do subscribe my channel, and thanks a lot for watching this video. See you soon.